Hello, I wanted to talk about Pride Month. As most of you may know, Pride Month is a month in which LGBTQ representation um, is addressed. Like we have a month where you see online, in real life, you see all those LGBTQ flags flying around. Um, it's been happening for 4 days, so I'm a little bit late. My apologies. But I wanted to talk about what is Pride Month. Pride Month is a month that means a lot of different things to different people, but globally speaking, it's about LGBTQ plus people. For most people, I imagine it's a month where a lot of pride flags are being flown or worn as a profile pic, and that's it. Maybe there are parades or carnivals representing LGBTQ people, and you see it just as a regular event happening. You see like a carnival parade, and you think, oh, it's just a carnival parade. Nothing gets special about it. Um, I live in a pretty small town, so I don't really have a lot of that stuff. If you do, I'd say, just go towards one. Maybe you'll find some new people, have some convos with people, have a fun time. Um, to LGBTQ people, it is probably different. I mean, maybe this is your coming out month, or maybe you're gonna meet new people who are part of your community. Maybe you'll get in touch with some different concept that you haven't learned about or you don't know of. Um, Maybe you're gonna do that. Maybe you're gonna come out to your parents. I don't know. Um, to me personally, it's more of a month of activism. Now, I'm a political content creator, so to me, this means we now have a month of LGBTQ people um, being more in the media, more represented, right? And I think it is worth to do so, to debunk conservatives, to talk about Lips of TikTok. We're gonna see an uptick in doxing probably. Um, it's important one to talk about the issues that LGBTQ people face, how to address them, debunking conservatives on these issues, all that sort of debate bro shit. Now, there is also a darker side, and I want to talk about this. I want to talk about more about Pride Month and safety, because recently there has been a lot of demonizing trans people, and I want to alert people who are considering to participate in a parade or something. Like if you go out, be careful. I want you to be safe. So it is very possible that a shooting may occur. We have seen several shootings in the past, and again, with the amount of demonization that is going on, it is possible that it will happen. It's also possible for you, if you're openly an LGBTQ plus member, it is possible for you to receive a lot of hate or antagonization from people who actively go there and may like ask you questions or be annoying pricks, right? This happens to anti-abortion rallies. This happened to BLM, all that sort of stuff. And that's fine. Just get out of the situation if it happens and you feel unsafe, right? If there is a situation in which you think this is getting out of hand, just get away, okay? Just leave, find a safe place, get back to your family or like friends or get back home. Make sure that you are safe. It is not worth risking your life to engage in bad faith criticism or violence uh, um, or people trying to attack you or verbally abuse. Don't do that shit. Just step out of it. It's also the same thing if you're thinking about coming out to friends or parents. You may find out this month if your parents or friends are homophobic or how they feel about this issue, and this would be a great opportunity to ask them, what is your stance on this? What do you know about this topic? Get a little bit more engagement out of them. And then you can maybe consider coming out relate to the topic. It may be a fun subject to bring up. Again, if your parents are, for example, extremely homophobic or anti-trans or all that sort of stuff, I would not recommend coming out to them specifically. Or if your friends are homophobic, I would not recommend coming out to them specifically, right? You need to do it in a safe environment. If you are in a situation in which physical harm may occur or some other things, again, I want you to be safe, so I want you to get help as well. This month is not just about coming out or about parades and representation, it's also about the community, right? So I want you, if you do not have a safe place to go, I want you to reach out, be it a psychologist or like a doctor or just to a friend, or you can even go online, find help groups, hotlines, you know. There are probably some safe Discord servers where you can talk about these issues. Anything will do, okay? Just get the help you need, especially if you're in a red state. It may be more dangerous, it may be more difficult to get some help as well. Still, be careful about this. Now this may have gone on being a little bit too fearful. I also want to say Pride Month is also about a sense of community, a sense of accepting yourself, being with other members, and you know, potential friends. Like, if go out there, have some fun, you know, make some friends. Maybe you'll meet a partner. Maybe you can find some people who've already gone through like transitioning, and maybe you can get some tips, get some help, all that sort of thing. Okay, enjoy it. Um, I hope you all have a great Pride Month. Uh, enjoy it and stay safe. Now for the second bit, I also want to talk about activism a little bit more. If you are a conservative or if you don't agree with LGBTQ representation, if you are against trans people or against gay marriage or against all these sort of things that Pride Month stands in favor of, I want to challenge you. This month I want to spend a lot of time talking about LGBTQ representation, about these issues they face. Challenge me. If you think you can talk me out of it, if you think like they're truly evil or something, you know, come on a debate. I also want to reach out to people who are maybe activists. Come on my stream, you know, I want to talk, you know, maybe we can hash out like what are the problems currently, like how do we solve them, maybe talk about how to get engaged with some activism. I'd love to hear that as well. So if you have any suggestions, you know, maybe some videos about all these sort of subjects, link them to me. You can find my email in my YouTube channel. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Again, I hope you all have a great Pride Month. I'll still be streaming, and I hope a lot more frequent than I have done this past week. Then I'll see you around. Stay safe.